check out FHSAAsports.com for the live stream and find out how you can order a DVD copy of the game. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask all fans to act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and unwelcome at the FHSAA Finals. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, the officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag, followed by the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, please welcome Dallas Elwell from Ovations Food Service, who honors America today with her performance of our national anthem.
Oh, sing, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's racket of those bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas Elwell. And now, let's meet the finalists. First, for the non-starters for the West Gadsden Panthers. Number 3, Archie Albright. Number 5, Kirsten Hinson. Number 10, Tavares Matthews. Number 11, Arliss Keenan. Number 14, Joshua Bennett. Number 20, Derek Washington. Number 21, Teron Fitzgerald. Number 24, Jarius Davis. Number 33, Ricky Caesar. Number 50, Deontay Jackson. And now for the non-starters for the Tigers, number 1, Prince Alexander. Number 4, Princeton Alexander. Number 10, Austin Dukes. Number 11, Khalil Jackson. Number 12, Laris Page. Number 20, Kyle Mosier. Number 24, Trey Spitz. Number 25, Jerry Keller. And number 30, Cody Miller. And now your starters. First for the Panthers, a forward, number 12, Marquise Brown. For the Tigers, a guard, 00, Keldrick Bradley. For the Panthers at guard, number 15, Sheriff Fitzgerald. For the Tigers, a forward, number 2, Daquan Edwards. For the Panthers, a point guard, number 22, Brandon Shingle. For the Tigers at guard, number 3, Shane Mayweather. For the Panthers, a point guard, number 23, Patrick Gilliam. For the Tigers, a center, number 5, Carl Alexander. For the Panthers, a forward, number 32, Melvin Johnson. Your officials for today's game from the SABO in Jacksonville, Greg Bean, David Dakota, and Maurice Jackson. First quarter action starts right now.
And good morning. We welcome you back to the Lakeland Center. Actually, we welcome you to the Lakeland Center for the first time this week. It's the 2013 FHSAA Boys Basketball Finals. Our first game is in 1A today, the semifinals between the West Gadsden Panthers, a record of 24-9, and the Union County Tigers from Lake Butler, a record of 17-12. West Gadsden out of the city of Greensboro in the Panhandle. Marty Plowman rejoining you as we were with you last week on the girls basketball finals. We now bring you the boys basketball finals. We start in the 1A semifinal this morning here on the FHSAA network, and the winner of this game would play tomorrow in the 1A championship game at 4:35 against the winner of our semifinal coming up between Hawthorne and Holmes County. That will be at 11:30 this morning. West Gadsden, coached by Andrew Moten, a former Florida Gator, a native of Quincy, Florida. He's in his third year, 63 wins, 20 losses. They were state semifinalists a year ago. And for Union County, coached by Rufus Jefferson, a graduate of Union County in his third year also as the head basketball coach. And they have made back-to-back trips to Lakeland as well. Lost in the semifinals last year to Hawthorne. West Gadsden lost to Chipley, who then defeated Hawthorne to win the 1A title. 3 of the 4 teams back in the 1A semifinals. Your starting lineup is, there's a 3-try, no good right wing by West Gadsden, and the rebound to Edwards for Union County. 0-0, Keldrick Bradley. Number 2, Daquan Edwards. Number 3, Jimmy Mayweather. Number 5, Carl Alexander. Number 13, Jordan Green. Starting today for the Tigers, and for West Gadsden, number 12, Marquise Brown. Number 15, Cheris Fitzgerald. Number 22, Brandon Shingles. Number 23, Patrick Gilliard. And number 32, Melvin Johnson. No score just underway. Our 10 a.m. start this morning as I am here flying solo with you. There's a turnover for the Tigers, but then stolen right back by Keldrick Bradley. Now here is Shamim Mayweather, the leading scorer for the Tigers. Comes in averaging 18 a game. 3 from the left corner. Ooh, it's the top of the backboard and over that time by Carl Alexander, who shoots 42% from three-point range, but that one was nowhere close. And it'll be a turnover for the Tigers. Union County Tigers and the West Gadsden Panthers. No score underway. West Gadsden, their leading scorer, Brandon Shingles, at 19 points a game, also 4.7 assists per game, leading the way. And their leading rebounder is Marquise Brown at 10.7. He also averages 11.4 points. Cheris Fitzgerald also in double figures, 11.7 a game. There's a free throw line jumper in and out, no good by Marquise Brown. And the rebound goes to Keldrick Bradley. We are just underway, about 1:40 in. Driving in and drawing the foul is Keldrick Bradley, and he will shoot 2 first free throws of the game as the foul will go on West Gadsden. It's on Melvin Johnson, his first. So Keldrick Bradley to the line to shoot the first 2 free throws of the game. Bradley, 56% free throw shooter, and he does not hit back rim on the first. Union County played Hawthorne last year in the semifinal round, lost it by 3 in a close one. Hawthorne will be playing later today at 11:30 against Holmes County. And again, we mentioned West Gadsden lost last year to Chipley in the semifinals as well. So both these teams returning to Lakeland in Class 1A. So we are underway, and now it's 1-0 Tigers early on. Union County. As the road to Lakeland for these two teams, there's a 3-try, and that's good by Brandon Shingles on the right wing. Only had to win 2 games in Class 1A, and for West Gadsden, they defeated Snead 60-33, Cottondale 61-39, both at home. Union County had to go on the road. They were district runner-up, District 7. Bradley for 3 left wing, no good back rim, and loose ball rebound ends up now tipped around. Edwards almost had it, but ends up with Brown for West Gadsden. Union County won at the Villages 86-68 and at Baldwin 50-38. They lost to Baldwin in the district championship game, came back and beat them in the regional final, advance back to Lakeland. Shingles again for 3. That one way out that time, right in front of Rufus Jefferson on the left wing. He's hit back-to-back 3s, and it's a 6-1 lead now for West Gadsden. So a 5-point lead now for. And now a turnover almost. Edwards comes up with it for the Tigers. His shot on the baseline, no good. Tip by Bradley, no good. Loose ball goes to Gilliard. And then it's taken away by Carl Alexander to Bradley, who draws the foul. And Bradley will go to the line again. That foul will be on Marquise Brown, his first. And Bradley back at the line, and he misses again. Bradley going to get a second free throw here. He's now 1 of 3 at the line, and he hits that one. So 1 for 2 again. 2 team fouls now on the Panthers. It's 6-2, a 4-point lead for West Gadsden. We have 4:55 to go first quarter. Nice passing around by the Panthers. Cross-court pass to Shingles again. 3 right wing short that time. Rebound by Melvin Johnson, but taken away by Carl Alexander. Now Mayweather throws it ahead, but he overthrows Edwards, and it'll be a Tiger turnover out of bounds. And it is turnover number 2 for Union County. And we mentioned these 3 of these teams are back from a year ago in 1A. The only team that is not back is the defending state champion Chipley. They lost in the opening round of the 1A playoffs, as Chipley was a runner-up, lost at Malone by 11. Then Holmes County took out Malone in the next round to advance here to Lakeland. There's a miss inside. Here comes Mayweather. That's a 2, an air ball left wing. His foot on the line. Another rebound. T. Gadsden now ahead to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald tried an alley-oop to Brown, and Brown couldn't come up with it. He stepped out of bounds on the rebound. So it'll be a West Gadsden turnover. And right back we go to the Tigers of Union County. 3rd turnover for West Gadsden, but they lead at 6-2 on 2 threes by Brandon Shingles. Bradley cross-court to Mayweather. Now Mayweather back to Bradley. Into the corner to Carl Alexander. Open 3. It's too strong, but Edwards will pull down the rebound in the corner. Back out to Mayweather. Back to Bradley, top of the key. Bradley drives up and under. Shot doesn't go, but he's fouled again. And Keldrick Bradley will go back to the line for the 3rd time in the first quarter. Has another foul on. That's the 2nd foul. Melvin Johnson, 3rd team foul on West Gadsden. So, again, Bradley will shoot 2. And the first free throw is good this time for Bradley, who has all 3 of the Tigers' points all at the free throw line. And it's now a 6-3 lead for West Gadsden. And substitution for the first time as Ricky Caesar, number 33, checks in. That second free throw no good again, but rebound fought for, won by Carl Alexander. Now back to Jordan Green. Now here is cross-court Bradley, almost stolen away. Barfus Jefferson calls for movement, drive, and the shot is out way over the backboard, out of bounds. And that'll be back to West Gadsden on another Tiger turnover. 3:30 to go, first quarter, our first media timeout of the day. Our opening game of 6 today on the FHSAA Network. 1A, 2A, and 4A semifinals coming up today. And our score is 6-3, West Gadsden leading Union County. We'll take a quick break. Back to Lakeland in just a moment on the FHSAA Network.
Boys basketball championships possible. Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA. Catering First Quencher, visiting you. Pinch a Penny Pools, Patios, and Spas. The perfect people for the perfect pool. Sports Authority, your basketball authority. Play on sports at FHSAAsports.com. Lossy Finish, the official photographer of the FHSAA. Field Turf, the ultimate surface experience. Going to virtual school, online education, anytime, any place, anytime, any pay.
3:30 to go in the first quarter. It's 6-3. West Gadsden now leading it. And West Gadsden early on 2 for 6 from the floor, 33%. Both those field goals were 3s. They're 2 for 4 from 3-point range. Union County has yet to hit a shot, 0 of 7. 0 for 4 from 3-point range, but they are 3 of 6 to the line. Rebound 7-5 in favor of the Tigers. 3 offensive rebounds, none for West Gadsden. So the only field goals early for both teams were 3s by Brandon Shingles of the West Gadsden Panthers as we are back to action. Here's Brandon Shingles. to Brown. Brown cross court. Here's Sheriff Fitzgerald now driving in. A floater in and out, no good that time by Gilliard. Loose ball though comes up and Marquise Brown comes up with it and lays it in. Brown with the basket off the tip, the offensive rebound. It's 8-3. West Gadsden leads it. Now here's Carl Alexander in the game now for Union County, number 1, Prince Alexander. Not Alexander's on the team. There's also Princeton. Prince Alexander will try a 3. Top of the key, got it. Prince Alexander shoots 40% from three-point range, 10 for 25 in the year. First 3 of the game. The Tigers who are back within 2 at 8-6. Only field goals so far, except that last rebound tip-in, are 3s, surprisingly. Here's Shingles again for 3s. Open and he hits it again. Brandon Shingles is on fire. 3 threes in the first quarter. He averages 19 a game, 51% field goal shooter, and he has 9 early on. It's 11-6. There's Prince Alexander. Edwards at the free throw line will try a jumper. It's short in front of the rim. Shingles with a rebound. West Gadsden looks to move. Shingles now back to Gilliard. Shingles for 3. That's short, a little bit too far that time. The rebound ends up with Fitzgerald. And then Fitzgerald has it taken away by Prince Alexander. Alexander by himself. Has it blocked from behind, but a foul. As Sheriff Fitzgerald will commit the foul as he blocked the ball, but then committed the foul on the body. Andrew Moten thought it was a good block. And it may have been, but it was a little bit of contact after on the body. Fitzgerald gets his first. 4th team foul on West Gadsden, so again to the line goes Union County. This will be Prince Alexander to shoot 2. Tigers 3 of 6 at the line, and that one in and out. No good. You get that look from behind the basket again as that ball hits every part of the rim and rolls in for Prince Alexander. Great view of the free throw there as Alexander, it's 1 of 2. He has 4. And the Tigers of Union County trail West Gadsden, 11-7. East Gadsden will be here later today in 4A. This is West Gadsden, pardon me. I haven't been saying that too much. So West Gadsden up 4. In the game now is number 5, Kirsten Henson. The West Gadsden Panthers. Shingles. Free throw line of Brown. Back to Shingles for 3. Short this time again. Rebounded by Edwards. And then Edwards had it taken away, but a reach-in foul called on Henson. So Henson gets his first foul. Much to the dismay of, again, Andrew Moten. That's 5 team fouls now on West Gadsden. None so far. Carl Alexander. Now to Edwards' free throw line. Back to Alexander. 3 right wing. That's an air ball. Missed there. Just hit the side of the backboard, basically. As we approach a minute to go first quarter, and it's an 11-7 lead for West Gadsden. Here's Henson in, driving in. Floater no good. Tip up and in no good. Underneath by Caesar. And then the putback again good by Marquise Brown. He gets the tip. He has 4. It's 13-7. 6-point lead for West Gadsden. 45 seconds to go here. Opening quarter. Bradley drives. Free throw line jumper is short. Good defense on him. Missed everything and rebounded again by Caesar. And now West Gadsden with a chance to double up Union County here late in the first quarter. Last 30 seconds of the quarter. West Gadsden is led from the beginning. They hit 2 threes early. Brandon Shingles has 3 threes, 9 points in the opening quarter. And it looks like West Gadsden will now hold for the final shot of the quarter. 15 seconds. As Gilliard looks at the clock, now 10. Gilliard moves it back to Shingles with 8, 7. Now 5. Shingles between the leg dribble, now 3. Now needs a shot. 2-1. Tough shot for Shingles is an air ball. A little bit too far out as Prince Alexander came out on defense along with Edwards, and that is the end of the first quarter as Andrew Moten gives Shingles an earful. Our score, it's West Gadsden 13 and Union County 7. This is our first 1A semifinal, the 2013 FHSAA Boys Basketball Finals, live for the Lakeland Center here on the FHSAA Network, where we'll turn to Lakeland in just a moment.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
back to Lakeland as we get ready for the second quarter. And it's 13-7, West Gadsden leading Union County here on the FHSAA network. We got another 1A semifinal coming up at 11:30. Mike Rideout will join me for that game coming up. And then we'll move to 2A this afternoon. We'll have that schedule coming out for you here in a little bit. And then 2A at 2:30 and 4A will be tonight at 7 and 8:30 here from the Lakeland Center. Tomorrow we will have the 3A semifinals starting at noon. Then we'll have the 1A and 2A championship game tomorrow. 1A game at 4:35 and the 2A game will be at 8:05. Shot no good back rim as you saw there on the camera there. Here comes West Gadsden missing the shot underneath. Loose ball brought back out. Gilliard around to Shingles. He'll get it to Kirsten Henson for 3. It's in and out, no good. Rebounded by Caesar. Caesar had it taken away, and the ball is out of bounds. Will stay with West Gadsden. Through the first quarter, 2 players scored for West Gadsden. Brandon Shingles with 9. He hit 3 threes. Marquise Brown with 4. For Union County also had 2 players scoring. Prince Alexander with 4, including only 3 of the quarter for the Tigers, and Keldrick Bradley with 3, all on free throws. Only 1 of 12 shooting, 8% for Union County in the first quarter. 1 of 7 from 3. They were 4 of 8 at the free throw line. West Gadsden 5 of 16, 31%, but 3 of 8 from three-point range. And 14 rebounds to 8 is the difference as the basket is good again for Brown. He has 6. And now it's 15-7. Here's a 3, the other side. Prince Alexander hits his second 3 of the quarter. That time for the left wing. He's got 7 now. And that'll bring the Tigers back within 5. 15-10. Their only field goals have been 3s. Turnovers only 4 for West Gadsden, 2 for Union County in the first quarter. Inside, I'll back out to Gilliard at the free throw line across to Henson. 3 left wing. No good. Back rim. Loose ball rebound to Prince Alexander. Union County down 5 with the ball. Prince Alexander's open 3 left wing again. Oh, he's got that spot down. 3 threes for Alexander and a timeout called by Andrew Moten. 10 for Prince Alexander as Moten out on the court all over Marquise Brown, who was over late to cover Alexander. 3 threes for him now as well. Shingles is at 3 threes on the other side for West Gadsden. He has 9, but it's only a 2-point lead. Closest game we've had in a while. So West Gadsden has led this game throughout pretty much since the start. Well, coming up later today, again, we said we'll have Hawthorne against Holmes County at 11:30. That's the second 1A semifinal. We'll join you again at 2:30 for the 2A semifinals. North Florida Educational Institute from Jacksonville will take on Boca Raton Grandview Prep at 2:30. Then Orlando Christian Prep, the defending champs, this afternoon against Miami Westwood Christian at 4 p.m. And then tonight, 4A semifinals beginning at 7. Orlando Lake Holland Prep get a chance to see Joel Berry, Mr. Basketball in the state of Florida a year ago, and maybe that was first sophomore ever to do it. May win it again this year, taking on Miami Ransom Everglades at 7, and then tonight at 8:30, it'll be East Gadsden, not West Gadsden. This is West Gadsden, East Gadsden against Boca Raton St. Andrews at 8:30, and then we'll start it again tomorrow with the 3A semis beginning at noon. All right, so we are back to action. There is a shot inside, no good by Henson, and now a foul. Looks like he's going to get Brown maybe reaching in. That'll be his second. No, actually they called it on Henson. So he picks up his second foul. 16 fouls now, West Gadsden. So now Union County in the bonus with 1 more foul, 1-on-1 bonus. Still no fouls on the Tigers. 6:15 left, opening quarter. Here's Mayweather dribbling. Now Bradley drives inside the paint. Back out to Edwards. Free throw line jumper. Got it. Daquan Edwards has tied it up. 15 all. First tie since 0-0. Under 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Fitzgerald driving in. Floater by Gilliard is no good. A foul on the rebound coming up on West Gadsden. And that foul will be on Patrick Gilliard, his first. So that's 17 fouls. 17 fouls now, and that'll put Union County in the 1-on-1. Prince Alexander will be at the line. 1 of 2 at the line is Alexander. He has 10. Chance to give the Tigers their first lead of the game with 5:50 to go. And, little front lemon in. 11 for Prince Alexander. And it's a 1-point lead again now for Union County. First lead of the game, 16-15. Second free throw is short. But the rebound won by Carl Alexander. Now back to Mayweather. Mayweather drives, float off the glass is in. First basket of the game for Shami Mayweather, the senior. Averages 18 a game, and Union County now clapping on defense. They have a 3-point lead. Shingles into the corner to Brown. Brown swinging around Archie Albrecht, number 3 in the game. Here's Fitzgerald in the corner. He'll dribble back to his right. He looks to drive inside the free throw line, and a foul coming up on Union County. First foul of the game against the Tigers, and 5:20 to go in the second quarter will be on 0-0 Keldrick Bradley, his first. Out comes Ricky Caesar. Into the game comes number 21, Taryn Fitzgerald. Shingles will throw an inbound deep pass to Brown. Now back from Shingles. Brown free throw line jumper, he got it. Nice looking jumper by Marquise Brown. 8 for Brown, and it's a 1-point lead again for the Tigers, 18-17. Nearly a steal, and then it is taken away. Brown on a breakaway, no one behind it, he'll dunk it home. Brown stole it twice actually, knocked it away once, and then again he gets the steal. He's got 10, and West Gadsden moves back ahead by 1. Now pressure, almost stolen by Shingles, and it is stolen by Albrecht. Back to Brown, who dunks it home again. Boy, just like that, 6 quick points on turnovers. West Gadsden regains a 3-point lead, and Union County will take a timeout. A lot of runs here in this first half. 4:45 to go, second quarter. West Gadsden 21, Union County 18. Union County went on an 11-0 run. They were down 15-7 to take a 3-point lead. A couple threes in there, and then a quick 6-0 run by West Gadsden puts them back up by 3. So it's 21-18, 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Marty Palman with you from the Lakeland Center. We welcome you here as we begin our coverage of the 2013 FHSAA Boys Basketball Finals. And I'll be here all week with you. Mike Rado will join me today. Kelly Neff will be here tomorrow. We'll have coaches joining us beginning tomorrow. Not today, but it's a Tuesday. They will be with us as the week goes on, Wednesday through Saturday. And Kelly Neff will be with me as well on Friday, and Mike Rado also on Saturday. Carl Alexander now ahead to Mayweather. Back to Carl Alexander for 3. Short right side of the rim, rebounded by Taryn Fitzgerald. Archie Albrecht, the sophomore number 3, looks to push to Shingles, right wing. Back to Albrecht. He'll try a 3 top of the key. It's good. Boy, West Gadsden can shoot threes. 4 threes in the half. First for Albrecht, and it's 24-18. 6-point lead again for West Gadsden on a 9-0 run. In trouble was Prince Alexander. He lost a lot of bounds. And a turnover right back to West Gadsden. 5th turnover of the game for Union County. West Gadsden has 4 at this point. Albrecht quickly the other way. Shingles. Back to Albrecht. 3 top of the key again. That time it's short. Fitzgerald there. The rebound had it knocked away. Albrecht though saves it. Back to Cherish Fitzgerald. Now Fitzgerald with the right hand. Between the leg dribble. Top of the key looks for a screen. Now right wing to Shingles. 3 again from Shingles. Got it again. 4 for Shingles. He's got 12. And it's a 12-0 run. West Gadsden back up 9. That's their largest lead of the game. And a turnover. Taken away by Albrecht. Albrecht but threw it to Bradley. But then Bradley goes down. And he's out of bounds with the ball as Jones dunked it home. Brown dunked it home. But it'll be out of bounds off Union County. Boy, up and down action here. But West Gadsden is now the largest lead of the game for either team at 9, and that'll bring us to our immediate timeout. 3:34 to go, second quarter. West Gadsden 27, Union County 18. Andrew Moten all the way out to half court to talk to the officials. 12-0 run for West Gadsden, and they lead it by 9. 3:34 to go, second quarter. We'll take a quick break. Come back to Lakeland in just a moment here on the FHSAA Network.
Special, because that's how great meals should be enjoyed. And those are Grill Smith's orders. Grill Smith is located at Lakeside Village in South Lakeland, or several other great locations in
2:34 to go in the second quarter. West Gadsden leading Union County 27-18. West Gadsden now shooting 41%, 11 of 27. Union County at 29%, 5 for 17. West Gadsden's hit 5 threes, or 5 of 13 from three-point range. Union County's hit 3 for 10. Rebounds 17-12 in favor of West Gadsden. 7-4 on the offensive end for the Panthers. Union County 5 of 10 from the line. West Gadsden has not attempted a free throw. Marquise Brown, the leading scorer right now with 12, and leading rebounder with 4 for West Gadsden. And Prince Alexander with 11, leading Union County. Daquan Edwards with 3 rebounds. As Prince Alexander's hit 3 threes, Brandon Shingles has hit 4 for West Gadsden, and Archie Albritton hit the other 3 as they've hit 5. We had an 8-point West Gadsden lead early. Union County went an 11-0 run to go up 3, and West Gadsden's on a 12-0 run to open up a 9-point lead. Now Albritton holding the ball under 3 minutes to go. Now quickly across to Sheriff Fitzgerald. Now back to Albritton. Out comes Prince Alexander on him. Here's Albritton, top of the key. Albritton floater, that's good. Boy, nice looking shot, about 8 feet in. Albritton has 5 off the bench. Suddenly, now another steal. Suddenly it's an 11-point lead for West Gadsden, and they have the ball. It's a 14-0 run right now. 2:35 to go before the half. Here's Albritton, top of the key. Over to the right wing. Shingles for 3 again. Got it again. And he's not even really being guarded. 15 for Shingles. He's hit 5 in the first half. That's a 14-point lead all of a sudden for West Gadsden. Prince Alexander, top of the key, Mayweather. Nice pass to Carl Alexander, lays it in. That ends a 17-0 run by West Gadsden, and it's still a 12-point lead. First basket, though, for Carl Alexander. 32-20, West Gadsden by 12. Albritton, cross court, Cheris Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald being guarded by Mayweather. West Gadsden, now here goes Fitzgerald. Now backs off, now moves again. Then has it taken away. Loose ball kicking violation on Union County, and that'll stay with West Gadsden. 1:46 to go before the half.
Checking in the Tigers, Jordan Green.
So a game of runs here in the first half. Jordan Green back in for Union County. First it was a 11-0 run by Union County, then a 17-0 run by West Gadsden. Fitzgerald drives and floats it in, goes down and gets the basket. First basket for Cheris Fitzgerald, it's 34-20. Bradley the other way, off to Jordan Green. Free throw line extended jumper, off the glass is good. Nice looking jumper by Jordan Green. That was a 2, although our PA man said 3. And Jordan Green gets his first basket, it's 34-22. Here's Albritton with Green out on him, cross court to Fitzgerald. Now Fitzgerald nearing a minute to go in the half, cross to Marquise Brown. Out is Carl Alexander. Brown now with a minute to go, looks to dribble right wing. Between the leg dribble now, free throw line jumper, steps back, it's good. Brown has 10 here in the quarter, 14 in the first half. 36-22, 14-point lead for West Gadsden. His free field goal shooting has really picked up here in the second quarter. Mayweather in trouble, back to Green. Green came over, then they got knocked out. No call, they're going to give it back to West Gadsden. Wow, a lot of contact with no call there. Only 1 foul on Union County, though, and half 7 on West Gadsden. It will be Panther ball with 41.3 to go. It's 13-7 at the end of the first quarter, 21-15 West Gadsden here in the second quarter. So far. There's a takeaway by Mayweather. 20 seconds to go. Mayweather then threw it away right to Albritton. Not sure if he didn't see him there. Here comes Brown on a run out, and he misses the layup, and we'll have a foul before that on the floor coming up against Union County as Brown missed the shot. 16.3 to go before halftime. The foul will be... Oh, I'm sorry, we have an offensive foul. Pardon me, that's on Fitzgerald, legal screen. So interesting, they had a breakaway. So pardon me, Fitzgerald gets his second foul. And that's the 8th team foul. No free throws because of the offensive foul. So 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Last possession, probably the half for either team. Here's Jordan Green for the Tigers. Now to Bradley with 5 seconds. Bradley driving in, and he is fouled near the baseline. He'll shoot 2 more. Andrew Moten very upset over there. Bradley has only scored at the line this half. He only has 3 points. Shami Mayweather, their leading scorer, only has 2 on 1 field goal in the second quarter. That foul is the 3rd foul on Kirsten Hinson, number 5. So at the line is Bradley with 2.9 seconds left to shoot 2. I'm sorry, it's a 1-on-1, and he misses the front end. And here we go, Shingles, looked like he was going to get a chance, but Mayweather took it away, and that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, West Gadsden led by 6 at the end of the first quarter. Actually, that is a good point. Bradley was shooting, wasn't he? It should have been 2 free throws the other end. It was the 9th team foul, but they only gave him 1 shot. That didn't seem right. So Bradley will go back to the line to get a second free throw. And then they're going to have to put time on the clock. Both teams are heading to the locker room. And instead there'll be 2.9 to go. Well, we're not at halftime quite yet, so apologize. Should have been 2 free throws for Bradley. He was in the act of shooting when he was going to the baseline and got fouled. He missed the first free throw. So they're going to put the time back on the clock and get a second free throw for Keldrick Bradley.
You can play with confidence on the court or on the field. When you play with Spalding, you play the best. Either first puncher is more than just a cool bottle.
And we're still discussing this. 2.9 back on the clock. 2.9 seconds. So if he misses here, that whole play can happen all over again. That just happened. So at the line, Bradley will try the second, and he doesn't hit that one. So here we go. And then that pass is stolen by Bradley. He'll actually have a 3 at the buzzer that's short. And nothing really changed out of that at all. Except Bradley again missed the second free throw. And then he missed a shot instead of West Gadsden not getting a shot on the other end. So now we're at the half. Our score in this first 1A semifinal, it is West Gadsden 36 and Union County 22 here at the half. We will take a break, and we'll come back for the second half of this first boys 1A semifinal game here on the FHSAA Network. Marty Paulman with you here from the Lakeland Center. This is the 2013 FHSAA Boys Basketball Finals. Back to Lakeland in a few moments.
1 match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you. 1 shot at this.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
When it's time for a tasty treat off the court, Bluebell ice cream is proudly made with old-fashioned traditional way. So it tastes just like it was hand-cranked. Get a half-gallon today, available at your local Publix. With locations throughout Florida, Badcock Home Furniture and More is your one-stop for amazing furnishings and more. Shop online at badcock.com or stop by your local Badcock Home Furniture and More after the game. Thank you to the following Championship Committee bronze sponsors: Mr. Riley Short, Kellogg Marketing, Craig Advertising, Mr. Jack Valancy, and Imperial JAC Companies and Coney Funeral Parlor. For all your trophy needs, visit Trophy Shop in Winter Haven or online at thetrophyshop.online.com for the finest symbols of excellence in Polk County. A proud sponsor of the Lakeland Championships, Neurology and Neurosurgery Associates provides complete neurological and spine care to athletes of Polk County and beyond. The talented staff at Neurology and Neurosurgery Associates treats patients suffering back and neck pain, carpal tunnel, chronic pain, headaches, and much more. For complete information, visit neurohaven.com. Thank you to our championship committee meal sponsors, Mr. Bob Becker and Mr. Philip Seabrick. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of our game. You're watching the Union County Tigers take on the West Gadsden Panthers. We'll have the third quarter just a moment.
Right, it is. Yes. Whenever you're ready. All right, welcome back as we start the second half. Marty Palmer with you here on the FHSAA Network. It's a 14-point lead for West Gadsden over Union County, our 1A semifinal, first of 6 games today here from Lakeland. First half scoring for West Gadsden, 4 players scored. Brandon Shingles led with 15. He had 5 threes in the first half. Marquise Brown with 14. Archie Albritton with 5, including 1 3, and 2 points for Sheriff Fitzgerald. And for Union County, they were led by Prince Alexander with 11 points, including 3 threes. And then 3 points for Keldrick Bradley at the line, 2 points apiece for Daquan Edwards, Shimi Mayweather, Carl Alexander, and Jordan Green. West Gadsden running the clock a little bit here as we start the second half. 13-7 was the score at the end of the first quarter. West Gadsden outscored Union 23-15 in the second, and they have a 14-point lead. But Union County did lead this game at 18-15 at one point after an 11-0 run, and then West Gadsden won a 21-4 run the rest of the half. 3 short by Shami Mayweather, only scored 2 points in the first half. Carl Alexander for 3, hits it. Deep right wing. First 3 for Alexander, 4th 3 of the game for the Tigers. They trail at 36-25. First half, Union shot 35%, 7 for 20. West Gadsden 15-31, 48%. They were 6 of 14 in 3-point range with West Gadsden. Union County 3 of 11. Pass ahead to Bradley, off the missed shot. Bradley drives in, lays it in. First basket for Keldrick Bradley. Union County down 9 and timeout by West Gadsden. Quick 5-0 run to start the second half by the Union County Tigers. And we are back to action with 6:26 to go, third quarter. In a game of runs, West Gadsden 24-9, Union County 17-12 entering the game, as these teams both made it to the 1A semis last year, both losing the semifinals. West Gadsden lost to the eventual state champion Chipley, while Union County lost to Hawthorne. Hawthorne will be playing Holmes County coming up at 11:30 in our second 1A semifinal. Other numbers in the first half: West Gadsden did not attempt a free throw. Union County 5 of 12, 42%. Rebounds 18-15 in favor of West Gadsden. 7-5 on the offensive end. 7 assists, 7 turnovers for West Gadsden. 7 assists, 9 turnovers for Union County. We mentioned the scores. Bench points are 11-5 in favor of Union County. Points in the paint 14-6 in favor of West Gadsden. Leading rebounder for West Gadsden is Marquise Brown with 5. Daquan Edwards with 4 to lead Union County. There's a 3. It's an air ball from Brandon Shingles left wing. Not a great shot there. Andrew Moten didn't care for that one in. It's another turnover back to the Tigers. Andrew Moten played at Florida in the mid to late 80s for Norm Sloan. Left Florida is one of the leading scorers all time in Gator basketball history, as they made their first NCAA appearances while he was there. Daquan Edwards misses a shot. Low, and the rebound goes to Sheriff Fitzgerald. Now here's Patrick Gilliard. There's a 3 right wing, no good by Shingles again, rebounded by Bradley. Bradley's pass that was tipped and intercepted by Fitzgerald. Now Shingles the other way. Off to Brown. Brown fake, drives the baseline. Can't get it to go, but Brown is fouled. and he will shoot 2. First foul in the second half goes on Union County, and they only had 1 foul in the first half. That foul goes on Prince Alexander, his first. And Brown, who has 14 points, first free throw attempts of the game for West Gadsden with 5:41 to go in the third quarter. Again, you see the view from behind the basket of what the shooter sees at the line, and Brown cannot get it to go. Marquise Brown is a 48% free throw shooter. 36-27, 9-point lead for West Gadsden. And he hits the second, so that extends the Panthers' lead back to 10. The only time they haven't led in the game was about a 2-minute stretch where Union County went up 3, and then West Gadsden went on that 17-0 run. Cross-court pass, Carl Alexander for 3. It's short. Loose ball tipped to Austin Dukes. He missed underneath. And the rebound on the floor, and Marquise Brown comes up with it. 10-point lead for West Gadsden, and they have the ball. Inside to Brown. Brown around Alexander. Short shot good for Marquise Brown. About 5 feet, too easy there. He's got 17, and it's back to a 12-point lead, 39-27. Here's Bradley now. Bradley almost lost that one, now over to Carl Alexander, right wing. And then Mayweather tried to save it. He did to Carl Alexander. Back to Mayweather. Mayweather drives in, and he draws the foul. A quiet game so far for Shameen Mayweather. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2, as that's the first foul of the second half on West Gadsden. And it will be on Patrick Gilliard, his second. And Shameen Mayweather hits his first free throw attempt of the game. He's got 3 points. And the Tigers continue to trail it by 11 now, 39-28. Second free throw is good as well. Mayweather shoots 74% from the line, leads the Tigers in free throw shooting, hits both there. 39-29, it's a 10-point lead. There's a jumper by Brown, short from about 15 feet over on the right wing, rebounded by Austin Dukes. Tigers try to cut it under double digits. As Bradley dribbled, lost it, and taken away by Brown. And Mayweather almost took it away, but now a 2-on-none, and missing the layup is Gilliard, but the put back up and in by Brown. Easy layup from Patrick Gilliard, no good. 19 now for Marquise Brown, and it's again 41-29. Brown with 19, the leading scorer. Shingles with 15, it's not scored yet in the third quarter. West Gadsden, Bradley in trouble, up to Mayweather. Mayweather drives, up and under. Nice shot with a floater from Mayweather. He has 6 quickly. It's about a 5-footer in the paint, and back to a 10-point lead now for West Gadsden, 41-31. Shingles across half court. Now to Brown, back to Shingles, back to Brown. Brown shot off the glass is no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on Prince Alexander, his second. Nope, I'm sorry, actually they're going to get that on Carl Alexander, his first, third team foul. Second team foul in the second half, so Brown will shoot 2. Just made 1 of 2. And free throw is short.
Substitute checking in, both sides of the floor.
Second free throw. It rolls in. So Brown hits 1 of 2. He has 20. That's 42-31. There's a 3 way off the mark that time by Edwards. And the rebound again to Shingles. Here's Shingles, who has yet to score in the second half, into Brown on the baseline. Brown with a turnaround. Nice move around Edwards. He picks up the foul, can't get it to go. And it'll be 2 more for Brown, who's taken over this game here in the third quarter. 3:11 to go in the quarter. That's the first foul that time on Daquan Edwards, and the third team foul on Union County in the second half. So Brown at the line again. 20 points for Brown, 2 for 4 at the line. And the first free throw is short. Brown has shot all the free throws for West Gadsden. Here in the third quarter. He's now 2 of 5. But does lead with 20 points and 8 rebounds. Really taken over here in the third quarter. He came in averaging 11 points and 10 a game, rebounds a game. Second free throw, no good. Still an 11-point lead for West Gadsden. We approach 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mayweather across half court. Archie Albritton back in now on Mayweather. Mayweather off to Edwards. Back to Mayweather. Mayweather around defenders. Now runs into 3 defenders. Back to Edwards. Free throw line jumper rolls out. Loose ball. Dukes comes up with the rebound and lays it in. First basket for Austin Dukes. Inside, and it's a 9-point lead again for West Gadsden. 42-33. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Here's Shingles. Right inside to Brown again, and Brown misses underneath. Tip no good. Another tip for Brown, he misses. And Dukes with a rebound. Marquise Brown had 3 tries inside that time and couldn't get it to go. Here's Bradley the other way. Bradley driving in. Back now, this is Princeton Alexander. He'll pull up. No, instead he throws it away. Turnover. Here comes Sheriff Fitzgerald the other way. Fitzgerald drives and dunks it in. Horace Fitzgerald has 4. Back to a double-digit lead for West Gadsden. Mayweather for 3 on the other end. Short. Edwards with a rebound. Put back. Good, and he draws the foul. Good up and down action between these two teams now in Lakeland. 2:04 to go, third quarter. And the Tigers of Union County back within 9, 44-35. The foul is on Marquise Brown, his second team foul on West Gadsden. And Edwards will be at the line looking for the three-point play. He has 4 points. Edwards' free throw shooting on the air is 56%, and he doesn't hit that one. Back rim rebounded by Caesar. Ricky Caesar in the game again for West Gadsden. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Winner plays the winner of the Hawthorne-Holmes County game coming up at 11:30. Tomorrow in the 1A championship game at 4:35. Nice turnaround. Fitzgerald pulls up and scores. 6 for Fitzgerald. That's about an 8-footer in the paint. And again, it's an 11-point lead, 46-35 for West Gadsden. For Princeton Alexander in the game for the Tigers, and timeout taken by Rufus Jefferson and the Union County Tigers. 1:33 to go, third quarter. West Gadsden led at the half by 14, and they continue to lead it by 11. Good back and forth third quarter, but Union County has not been able to cut much into this lead. They've outscored West Gadsden 13-10 in the third quarter so far. West Gadsden now shooting 43%, 18 of 42. Union County at 37.5%, 12 for 32. West Gadsden 6 of 16 from three-point range. Union County 4 for 16. West Gadsden 2 of 6 at the line, 33%. Union County 7 of 15, 47% rebounds, or even almost 24-23 in favor of West Gadsden. 7 assists, 7 turnovers for West Gadsden. 7 assists, 12 turnovers for Union County. Marquise Brown, 20 points and 9 rebounds, leading the way for West Gadsden. Also 15 for Brandon Shingles with 5 threes in the first half. Has not scored in the second half. And Union County, Prince Alexander with 11 points. He had 3 threes in the first half, but he hasn't scored in the second half. And Daquan Edwards with 6 rebounds to lead the way. Mid scoring 13-5 in favor of Union County. Points in the paint, 22-12 for West Gadsden, but points off turnovers, a 14-point difference. 17-3 for West Gadsden, and they have an 11-point lead. Even though the Tigers have 5 more turnovers. Here's Bradley into the court to Carl Alexander, down to Mayweather. Mayweather, boy, nice behind-the-back dribble around Shingles. He'll pull up long 2, misses everything. Rebounded by Fitzgerald. Kind of an off-balance number by Shameen Mayweather. Now Albritton ahead to Shingles. Shingles, this is a 2 left wing. He got it again. Boy, nice-looking jumper again. Shingles, first basket of the second half. First basket that wasn't a 3 in the game. He's got 17. Pass ahead to Dukes. Back to Carl Alexander. 13-point lead for West Gadsden. Here's Bradley. Top of the key, and then he threw it away to Albritton. 2-on-1 the other way. Albritton ahead to Shingles. Shingles lays it in around Keldrick Bradley. Shingles has 19, and all of a sudden it's a 15-point lead for West Gadsden, 50-35. Bradley drives in, had it taken away, and then Alexander throws it away again. That should have been a foul, no call. Shingles on a run out, he'll lay it in. 17-point lead. It's another 8-0 run for West Gadsden. 52-35, the Tigers having all kinds of turnover issues. Shingles has 21 now. Mayweather drives, had it knocked away, but a foul underneath coming up with 14.4 to go in the third quarter. Foul will go on Taryn Fitzgerald with his first. Third team foul the second half. So Mayweather at the line to shoot two. He has 6 points, 2 for 2 at the line. First free throw is no good. 14 seconds left. West Gadsden has led most of this game except for a bit of a stretch in the second quarter when Union led. Mayweather missed both. And the tip goes to Fitzgerald. Here goes Fitzgerald the other way. Fitzgerald looks to drive, drives all the way up and in, lays it in, draws the foul, and a chance for a three-point play with 6.6 to go here in the quarter. Well, all of a sudden, it's a 19-point lead. This is the biggest lead of the game for West Gadsden. And if you want to look at a difference in this game now, the points off turnovers are 18-point difference for West Gadsden, 21-3 over Union County. Foul was on Keldrick Bradley, his second. And the free throw is in and out. 6 seconds to go, 54-35. Dukes waiting for something and throws it to Bradley at half court, and he'll try a half court shot, and it misses everything, and that is the end of the third quarter. Well, West Gadsden has extended the lead every quarter. 13-7 at the end of the first, 36-22 at the end of the second, and now it's 54-35 at the end of the third. This first 1A semifinal today here for the Lakeland Center. We'll return to the FHSAA network for this 1A semifinal in just a moment from Lakeland.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you in one shot.
Including your hotel room. Pick up a Hungry Howard's flyer at exit door. Check out the Lakeland Championship specials and a store near you. It's the fourth quarter.
Welcome back to the Lakeland Center. Marty Palmer with you on the FHSAA network as we start the fourth quarter. West Gadsden leading Union County now 54-35. This is the largest lead of the game for West Gadsden, 19. Union County only had a 3-point lead halfway through the second. There's the steal to drive in and a score by Patrick Gilliard, his first basket of the game. And West Gadsden, the defense, just turning it on as they have now forced 23 points off turnovers. Union County now with 15 turnovers in the game, and it's now a 21-point lead, 56-35. And basket doesn't go, but a foul coming up. Fitzgerald picks up his second. That'll be Taryn Fitzgerald. So at the line, Keldrick Bradley will shoot two and misses the first. West Gadsden now at 49%, 23 for 47. Union County 12 for 33, 36%. They're shooting 50% in the second half as Bradley hits one of two. Union County 5 for 13, 39% in the second half, 36% for the game. 14 turnovers now for Union County. Brandon Shingles with 21 points leading the way. Pass underneath, Taryn Fitzgerald misses. Caesar has it, puts it back up and in. First basket for Ricky Caesar, another offensive rebound as it's a 58-36 lead. Bradley turnaround shot goes in. Bradley gets the basket. He has 8 now. Prince Alexander still the leading scorer with 11 through 3 quarters for Union County. Tigers 4 of 16 from three-point range, but West Gadsden 6 for 16. West Gadsden's led this entire game except a couple minutes stretch in the second quarter. There's a takeaway. Now to Bradley on the baseline. He had it knocked out of bounds. But if you want to look at some differences in this game, well, now West Gadsden shooting 50%. Union County is 8 of 19 at the free throw line. West Gadsden 2 of 7. The rebounds are even, but here's the big difference in the game. 15 turnovers for Union County, only 7 for West Gadsden. Points off turnovers are 23 to 3 in favor of West Gadsden, and points in the paint 32 to 12 for the Panthers. Carl Alexander baseline jumper no good. Rebound underneath by Bradley. Nice rebound. Bradley is fouled, and he will shoot 2. So Keldrick Bradley back to the line. Foul will go on Ricky Caesar, his first.
33, Ricky Caesar, first personal.
And again, Bradley has been busy at the free throw line today, but he's only 4 for 10 there. He hits the free throw. 9 for Bradley. It's 58-39. Back to a 19-point lead. And both good there for Bradley. So 58-40. If Union County continues to try to get back in this game as we have 6:18 to go. Driving in, missing the shot is Henson. Loose ball ends up with Carl Alexander. Now ahead to Prince Alexander. Here's Mayweather. Prince Alexander hasn't scored since the first half. Carl Alexander open, 3 left wing. High arcing shot is good. Second 3 for Carl Alexander. He has 8 points. And again, it's 58-43, so a 7-0 run quickly there for the Tigers. Shingles drives, floater is no good. Actually, that was Gilliard that time driving in. He's fouled. And he'll shoot 2. Prince Alexander gets his second foul. 5:48 to go. It's 58-43. Patrick Gilliard just scored his first basket of the game. First free throw attempts of the game right here. And he doesn't hit it. Marquise Brown back. And Marquise Brown with 20 points, 9 rebounds. Brandon Shingles is the leading scorer right now with 21. Terrace Fitzgerald with 8. As Gilliard hits the second for Union County. Prince Alexander with 11. Keldrick Bradley now with 10. 6 points for Shami Mayweather, 8 points for Carl Alexander. 59-43, West Gadsden by 16. Bradley dribbles around, and then almost threw it away. Mayweather had it stolen, but back to Bradley. Bradley the baseline to Alexander. Out to Carl Alexander for 3. It's short this time in the corner, and a foul on the rebound coming up on Union County. Will be Daquan Edwards, his second. 16 foul, 1 more, and West Gadsden will be in the 1-on-1. Quick inbounds, here comes Brown. Brown around the defender, misses the shot with the left hand. Loose ball rebound to Carl Alexander. Mayweather on the run out. Mayweather back to Edwards, top of the key. 3-point attempt is no good. Loose ball rebound on the floor, and it's won by Gilliard. West Gadsden on the run, a 3-on-2. Now to Brown, who can't get it to go, but a defensive foul blocking call on Edwards. Brown missed the shot, but he's going to go to the line. As that's the 7th team foul on Union County, but there will be a 2-shot foul, as that's the second foul on Carl Alexander.
2 shots for Brown.
Clock stops at 5:07 to go here in the 4th quarter. And the first free throw is good. Brown now has 21. Three for 7 at the free throw line, 60-43. Second free throw is no good, rolls out. West Gadsden only shooting 4 of 11 to the line, but Union County's only 10 for 21. It's 60-43, 5 minutes to go. Here's Edwards driving in, up and under, misses the layup, but he's fouled. And Daquan Edwards will shoot 2.
Fouls on number 21, Fitzgerald, 3rd foul.
That is the 3rd foul on Terran Fitzgerald. Now 16 foul on West Gadsden. Lakeland Edwards has 4 points. He's 0 for 1 at the line, and the first free throw is no good. Tigers 10 of 22 at the line, but West Gadsden's only 4 of 11. Hasn't made a difference because West Gadsden has dominated this game with steals, 12 of them, turnovers, and the points in the paint. Points off turnovers have been in favor of the Panthers. Both free throws missed that time by Edwards, who's 0 for 3 at the line. Here's Gilliard across half court. Inside to Brown. Brown now back out. Gilliard will swing to Shingles. Open three, top of the key. Got it again! 6 threes for Brandon Shingles. He's got 24. 63-43, 20-point lead. Bradley all the way down the middle of the paint. Can't get it to go. Mayweather missed, apparently Edwards missed the follow. Here's Brown on the run out. Shingles is open. 3 right wing. Missed that one wide open, but tip up and in by... Let's see who they give that basket to. It was Brown again. He's got 23 and a foul on the other end. It's back to a 22-point lead for West Gadsden, but then a foul. Union County will be in the 1-1, 17 foul on West Gadsden. And the personal foul is the third on Brown. So Bradley will be at the line to shoot the 1-1. Bradley today is 6 for 12 at the line, has 10 points. Also 4 rebounds, 3 assists. 65-43 as West Gadsden continues to hold a 22-point lead, and referees are what we're doing here. It'll be a 1-on-1 for Bradley. So both teams now with 17 fouls. And the free throw is good for Bradley. He'll get a second. 6-point lead for West Gadsden at the end of the first quarter. Union County took a 3-point lead midway through the second, but it was that 17-0 run West Gadsden went on midway through the second quarter. They pulled out to a 14-point lead in the half. They led by 19 going into this fourth quarter, and they now lead it by 20 still as Bradley hits the free throw. 65-45, Union County just hasn't been able to cut into that lead here in the second half. 4:05 left. This is Kirsten Henson. Cross court to Gilliard halfway through the fourth quarter. There's Shingles now back to Gilliard. Gilliard looks to drive all the way up. Shot off the glass and finger roll good. Gilliard with 5 now. 67-45 and a steal by Shingles at half court. Cross court to Gilliard. And now up 22. West Gadsden looks like they're cruising to the 1A state championship game, which will be tomorrow at 4:35. Wanted a foul there, didn't Gilliard? Drives in and scores again off the glass. He's really upset. He wanted a foul on that call. He was very angry with the official. 69-45. Now your largest lead of the game is 24 for West Gadsden. Jordan Green drives in, misses with the left hand. And loose ball on the floor and a foul on Union County.
Jordan Green is charged with his first personal foul.
Jordan Green's first foul. 8th team foul in Union County, so we'll have a 1-on-1 coming up for Marquise Brown. Well, I'll tell you one thing, West Gadsden's pretty good. And they are going to play a good team tomorrow in Hawthorne or Holmes County, but they are a good team. They're shooting 50% now overall, 7 of 18 from 3. They've out-rebounded Union County as Brown missed the free throw. Free throws haven't been very good, but they haven't needed them. They're only 4 of 12 at the line. They forced 16 turnovers, 13 steals as Union loses it out of bounds. Timeout, 3:14 to go in the fourth quarter. West Gadsden cruising towards the 1A state championship game. They lead Union County 69-45 this 1A semifinal here on the FHSAA network. Marty Palmer with you from Lakeland. We'll take a quick break. Back to the Lakeland Center in just a moment.
We thank you for your cooperation.
back to the Lakeland Center. And we have 3:14 to go. And it's all West Gadsden. Holmes County's playing next to West Gadsden, leading Union County 69-45 in this 1A semifinal game. There's a takeaway, though, by Union County. Prince Alexander had a good first half, hasn't scored in the second. Across to Princeton Alexander, a shot was rejected by Brown on the three. Now ahead to Henson, and he's fouled on his way up. He's going to shoot two, and Dukes will pick up the foul, his first. 2:52 to go, so West Gadsden is going to move on to play tomorrow at 4:35 in the 1A state championship game. And for Union County, for the second year in a row, their season's going to end in the state semifinals, but another good run to the state championship or state semis this year. Is last year they lost a close game to Hawthorne. This year not nearly as close, but Union County went on the road this year as Jordan Green out, Mayweather back in as well as number 1 Prince Alexander, 11 Khalil Jackson. And nice hand for Gilliard and Shingles as they will check out and get ready to play tomorrow. And this is the winner of our game between Hawthorne and Holmes County coming up here at 11:30. 1 for 2 there for Kirsten Henson, his first point of the game. Bradley turned around in the paint, lets it to go. Nice drive by Keldrick Bradley, who now has 14. He's a sophomore, so he's got 2 more years with Union County. It's 70-47. The Tigers again, Union County will this time. Oh, the alley-oop to Brown, who dunks it home. That is the exclamation point, the icing on the cake and the dagger, as if that had already happened. It's 72-47. Other end, Mayweather drives and scores. Mayweather with 8 today, averages 18, only 8 points today, 72-49. 25, though, for Brown on the other side for West Gadsden. What a game for Marquise Brown today. We approach 2 minutes to go. Union County went on the road, though, in the postseason as they were a district runner-up, going to the Villages in Baldwin to win in the regionals. Here's Henson driving, shot off the glass, no good. And he'll head to the line, though, to shoot 2 as he was fouled on the way up with 1:54 left.
Third personal foul goes against Bradley.
Bradley picks up his third. West Gadsden's going to be 25-9, and Andrew Moten will have his team in the state championship game tomorrow afternoon. Free throw is short. And we mentioned coming up as more substitutions. Out comes Albritton, and Brown gets a real nice hand from the crowd. More substitutions now for West Gadsden. 72-49 with 1:54 to go. 2A semifinals will start at 2:30 this afternoon. North Florida Educational Institute will take on Grandview Prep there. That'll be our first game coming up at 2:30. At 4 o'clock, Orlando Christian Prep and Miami Westwood Christian in 2A. Tonight, 4A at 7. Orlando Lake Collin Prep, Joel Berry against Miami Ransom Everglades. And then 8:30, Havana East Gadsden versus St. Andrews out of Boca Raton as Henson hits the second. Tomorrow, the 3A semifinals at noon, Jacksonville Providence and Community School of Naples. And then Fort Air from Melbourne against Coral Springs Christian at 1:30. And we'll have the 1A championship at 4:35, the 2A championship game tomorrow night at 8:05. Driving and scoring is Mayweather. He's now in double figures. With 10, finally gets to double figures with 1:40 to go. Driving in and laying it in is Arliss Keenan, freshman. 75-51. West Gadsden again only trailed for about a minute or two in the second quarter, and then a 17-0 run really put the game on ice. Turnaround by Mayweather, no good. Follow-up and in is missed by Laris Page. Page gets another chance at it. Jumping from 15 on the right wing is no good, and rebounded by West Gadsden. 1:10 left. Inside the free throw line, high arcing jumper is no good that time by Luxurious Davis. 1 minute to go, and then Mayweather had it taken away. Here's Keenan driving. Mayweather, he blocks it away, but we're going to have a foul call. I don't know. A lot of body, I guess, on that one, but Mayweather maybe just looking to come out of the game. He is a senior. The Tigers will miss him, but 54.4 to go. This has not been a great day for Mayweather. His first foul, 10th team foul, so 2 free throws coming up. Anyway, it was a shooting foul for Keenan. And Wes Gadsden shooting 51%. Free throw is short. Pretty consistent, 13 in the first, 23 in the second, 18 in the third, and so far 21 points here in the fourth quarter. They've outscored Union County in every quarter by at least 5 or more so far. That free throw is short. A rebound put back, no traveling to call. Andrew Moten just a little bit of a smile on his face that time as he knows his team moving on. But if we look at the differences today, Marquise Brown, 25 points and 14 rebounds for Wes Gadsden. Rebounds were even, but again, as we said, points in the paint, a 22-point advantage. 42-20 for Wes Gadsden as the three-pointer missed by Carl Alexander. Ball is tipped and taken away on the sideline by Joshua Benton. He'll drive in, and he's fouled on the way up by Carl Alexander, and he'll shoot 2. And also the points off turnovers, only 3 points off turnovers for Union County, 25 for Wes Gadsden. 22-point difference there as to the line goes sophomore Joshua Benton. Free throw is short. Mike Rideout is in the bullpen, warming up, ready to go to the next game, getting the right hand arm going, and looks like I'll be with him. So we'll get ready for our next game, which will start a little bit after 11:30, as it's now 11:16. As the second free throw is good. Tomorrow we'll have some coaches joining us for the rest of the week. And there's a reach-in foul by Keenan. It's 18 fouls, so Union County will inbound with 30.5 to go. And Union County gives them credit on another nice season, but Wes Gadsden, the team you got a chance to see earlier in the year at Ocala play the Kingdom of the Sun. They played some really higher class teams and played them hard, and they're tough to beat. They shoot like this with the guard play they have and a good player inside of Marquise Brown. It'll be very hard to beat tomorrow by either Hawthorne or Holmes County. That should be an entertaining game coming up as the free throw missed by Khalil Jackson on the one-on-one. Loose ball rebound though for the Tigers. Carl Alexander to Prince Alexander. As Shamim Mayweather is checked out for the final time as a Tiger, and then cross-court pass by Jackson to Carl Alexander. A foul with 19 seconds to go. First foul on Derek Washington as Wes Gadsden has cleared the bench, and now they will also bring in number 10, Tavares Matthews. The senior will get some time on the floor here at the end of this semifinal game as out comes Washington. Jackson with another one-on-one. That free throw is short, and the loose ball rebound ends up with Wes Gadsden. Oh, behind the back dribble, lost it. Tried to save it, but saved for Wes Gadsden. Here's Benton. Pass tipped underneath. There's a shot on the baseline. It doesn't go. Loose ball out of bounds. 3 seconds to go. Wes Gadsden will inbound it, and they will end this game as they'll check Washington back in. Union County also got number 25, Jerry Keller, on the floor. Number 12, Laris Page, as they get in some players as well. 3 seconds left, and Wes Gadsden will move on to the final. Pass inbounds, layup, missed, doesn't go in there for Benton. The tip no good, and that is the ball game. So a game that was close in the first half for a while, but Wes Gadsden went on a big run and took a 14-point lead in the half, and they run away with it at the end of the final. It's Wes Gadsden 76 and Union County 51. Congratulations to Union County on making the state semifinals for the second year in a row. Their season ends at 17-13. Wes Gadsden 25-9. We'll move on to the state championship game tomorrow at 4:35 against the winner of our game upcoming between Hawthorne and Holmes County, which starts in only about 15 minutes, so time to sign off for myself, Marty Ballman, for the rest of the crew here in Lakeland. That's it for this 1A semifinal. I'll get the final. Wes Gadsden 76, Union County 51. Coming up, Mike Rideout with Hawthorne and Holmes County here from the 2013 FHSAA Boys Basketball Finals in Lakeland. This has been a presentation of Play On Sports and the FHSAA Network. We'll talk to you again in about 15 minutes for our second 1A semifinal. So long for now from Lakeland.